if I got served some cold ass meatballs like a month ago when I went to Ricardo's, they have Ricardo's meaty balls. I wanted those meaty balls in my mouth so bad that
I was
took
there.
a huge. You were there, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I remember
in that instance, I'm gonna let them know I'm not eating cold ass meaty balls. I want hot meaty balls in my mouth, not cold meaty balls.
Yeah.
So I cut it in half, and I told them, and I said, "Yo, put your finger on it." I said, "That's freezing cold. It only cooked on the outside," and they saw that it was legit. They comped the meatballs and gave me free meatballs.
But customer fucking service, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking customer service. At what point is enough when it comes to servicing people who are just belligerent or just expecting the world? They come to your store, they call you over the phone, and they think they are God, that they need you to bow down and give them everything. And we all been there. Right? We all probably been that customer that wanted great service. I know I've never been there and came with a mentality of saying, oh, yeah, free, or try to weasel my way into free shit.
You've never Karen someone? You've never asked for a manager?
Never. Not once. It never had to get there. But yeah, I mean, I just want to know, people out there, like, why the fuck do you got to go so hard to try to be right when you know you're not? And you're just, because the dude at his job is trying to be the best and polite and give you 100% customer service. Why the fuck do you want to go and try to ruin that day for that gentleman? Because I'll tell you what, customer's not always right. I don't know who dickhead dumbass came up with that bullshit back in the day talking about customers always right. Yeah, you're a fucking clown. Those clowns that ask for a raise and their bosses give them a pizza party. Yeah, that's you. You're that clown.
I would be so mad if that happened to me. I asked for a raise, they threw me a pizza party instead.
Yeah, I had a job where I worked for 10 years, and usually they give you severance pay, and you have like 401k. Gave you a pizza party? I didn't get anything. Good, they didn't offer that at this job. They gave me a pizza party and was like, "Peace out. Thanks for 10 years of your life."
That's
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've and then after being at this new job where they offer 401k and severance pay and all sorts of bullshit like that, I've seen some people walk out of here with a little bit of money. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? They worked 20 years. Their 401k is nice and fat, chunky, and then they get up out of here. They get like 7 checks. I'm like, damn.
Did you get to choose the pizza at your pizza party at least?
Nope.
Oh, that's extra shitty.
Yeah.
It did you dirty.
We have pizza parties at my job every now and then because my boss just loves, he calls it WOP. WOP Fridays, wings and pizza. So fuck it. Yeah, when he first said, I was like, what the we got strippers coming to the job? What's going on? I like it. He's like, nah, wings and pizza, man. What kind of place you think I'm running here? I'm like, oh, you screaming out WOP. Like, I don't know if you know what WOP we talk about, but that's yeah, nah, bro. We have little wings and pizza. I introduced him to this one little barbecue place. Bro, fire mac and cheese. I like mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is probably one of the top 3 mac and cheeses for me. Bro, it's just fucking good. The pulled brisket's good. Pulled pork, the brisket's good. I don't know why, but their customer service, right? Because this ties in with customer service. I get there. The first time I went, great customer service. Very helpful. She helped me out, looked out, boom. Second time I called because we had 3 barbecue parties already. So the second one, I said, hey, it's Jose from United. I got you. ... Do you want anything else different? But yeah, I want double mac and cheese. Instead of 1 pan, I want 2 mac and cheese pans. This and that. She's like, oh, you guys really like the mac and cheese. And then the third time we ordered, I didn't order it. My boss did. Yeah. He ordered it, and it was late. I don't know what happened. I don't know how he ordered it, who he ordered it with. But I was like, yo, next time let me control the ordering because it gets here quick. Like
Hold on, wait. So what happened? They did not like the way.
It got there late. I don't know what happened. It got there late, and the mac and cheese was good, but it just wasn't. It wasn't that hit. It's a little weird. The brisket was a little weird. The pulled pork was a little weird. I'm like, it's still good. I enjoyed it. The mac and cheese was good, but I was like, nah. The lady gives me love.
You changed the way the food tastes.
Yeah. The lady gives me the best
they throw
part.
That extra on it.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, the lady gives me that best part of that brisket and the pulled pork. Also, probably because I tip very well. But let me tell you, when she sees me, I get that free sweet tea. Chilling on the way out. Chilling on the way out. Chilling. She knows what's up.
What is more disappointing in life than ordering a sweet tea at a restaurant and getting a normal unsweetened iced tea?
I hate people who drink unsweet tea.
The worst is when it's warm.
Oh, yeah. You get the warmer than the ice in it, so do you get the ice and then all around the heat? I'll be like, yo, what is this?
It's ice with mad heat underneath it. I was like, what is this?
How does something have ice is hot? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, that shit's terrible.
It's just like those fucking cookies that you think is chocolate chip, but it's fucking raisins. You're like, ugh, you fucking bite into it, you're like fucking mind fucked. But
Those
no,
aren't that bad.
Tony, oatmeal raisin is better than chocolate chip cookie.
It's pretty fucking good.
You guys are fucking rough. Anyways, her customer service was fantastic. You guys are tripping, by the way. Her service is fantastic. And I had not once walked in there demanding perfectness. I'm not an asshole but some people, I just don't know what it is. And I'm sorry to say, but some nationalities take that shit to another level.
I don't think we should include nationalities because I live in New York and you will see every color and creed, and some people are just
there's the levels
shitty.
Though. Some people take it to a level.
you see more videos of like white Karens than anyone else, right? I don't know if that means that white people are more entitled or anything, but that's definitely the majority of the videos you see online.
That's because everybody just wants to do a Karen take on the video.
It might surprise y'all. I don't know if I've ever actually worked a customer service job. Like I've done like internet support and things like that, which is like kind of customer service, but it's not the same. It's not like
in your
working
face.
at like in your face, like working at like a restaurant or something like that, right?
Yeah, because you can hit them with a dial tone.
I feel like people take it to an extra level when it's in person, when it's their food that they're angry about. People get upset.
People need to understand. Like, so this is a public service announcement. As a customer and as somebody who worked in the food industry, if motherfuckers is handling your food, you better be extra fucking polite. That's all I got to say. I worked at Pizza Hut and I worked at another establishment, which would be nameless. And let's just say, you pissed me off.
I seen him. I've witnessed it.
I don't know.
So this is
allegedly.
this is a real thing that allegedly happens then, because I've read stories on the internet of people fucking with people's orders when they're dicks, right?
Bro, don't be nice to those people. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. Back in the days, a young El Caballito, allegedly, you disrespected, you're gonna get disrespected. And you know what's the worst? Is when your fellow coworkers come to your job and acting like a bitch. Oh, like, yo, can you hurry up? This and that. Oh, you I got 90 motherfucking pizzas. You want me to make your shit right now, though?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. That fucking frosting you got on top, it ain't frosting. It's not. Not gonna tell you what it was.
I don't think I want to know what that frosting was.
Insert the road trip guy that puts the shit in his, and then in the back with pure precision too,
bro.
Tony, you know what that makes me think of? That makes me think of that movie Waiting. You ever see that movie Waiting?
Classic movie. I love
it. It was solid. It was a classic movie. Yes. You know who was in that movie? Andy Milonakis.
Andy Milonakis, yeah.
Andy Milonakis.
We worked in the reference. We were talking about this dude before recording. Here it is.
That's
how it gets inserted.
Boop, boop.
But seriously though, I've been working hospitality for a long time, and you get a lot of rich people.
Oh, those are the worst.
That's what I'm saying. Rich people come in all colors in New York. You know what I mean? Granted, there's more rich white people in America than there is anything else, but you're gonna get a lot of different rich people. Some people better than others. Some people don't tip at all and want very high standard service, and those people that
Isn't that you? Haven't you talked about how you tip based on various factors?
Yes.
no. Here's
What?
the thing with the way that I tip. No. I treat food service workers, the people that handle my food, I treat them with the utmost respect.
You have to.
Because at the end of the day, these are the people that are cooking my food every day. They're feeding me all sorts of shit like that. So I make sure I tip them. I make sure I'm respectful. I make sure I ask them how they're doing, stuff like that. Thank you for everything. Several thank yous. I learned their names, especially if it's something where
Hey, Chase.
where I'm
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chase.
so like if I'm adjacent, if this is where I'm gonna be working and these are the places I'm gonna be eating around where I'm working, I make sure I do extra, and it's not just there. I try to do that pretty much wherever I go. My bike shop, very nice to the maintenance guy. I throw him tips. He takes care of me, bro. He like anytime I need anything, he'll cut me in the line, all sorts of shit. And
He built your bike in 7 days or less.
yeah. He built both of my bikes, so I give it to them. He's built both of my bikes. He might be the reason they're breaking, but he also built.
Damn.
I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
That man watches the podcast. He's gonna fuck up your bike next time.
Hey, these brakes won't work no more.
You're gonna get tons of. Dude, you can't let somebody, for one, you can't let somebody's bad day, bad attitude get you all bent out of shape. Like, I try to keep that motto. You just be as professional as possible, right? But you're going to come in a place and time where somebody's going to get you out of your character. They're going to do it. It's not about it never happening. It's going to happen. And how you proceed with that could either be very bad or very good for you.
Is the ultimate customer service flex when you got that upset customer, that Karen, and they're like, I want to speak to your manager, and you're like, I am the manager actually, or I am the lead, or whatever.
I've done that to somebody at my old job, like working. Lady came in, utmost attitude. She had horrible attitude, but I was pleasant. I was pleasant with her. Hey man, how can I help you? Da, 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 da. I was here last week, and then back in my head, I'm like, oh, here we go. And the pizza was terrible, and I didn't get my refund. I would like to get my refund. All right, we don't do that. You had to get it the same day, but for your poor service of pizza, I'll give you a discount on the pizza today, and hopefully change your mind. I'm sorry that you experienced. No, that's not enough. I'm like, well, ma'am, this is not I'm not in the business of just giving out stuff. Like, I apologize for what happened, this and that. You know what? Why don't you just give me my refund and the pizza? We'll call it even. I was like, no, ma'am, we don't do that either. Sorry, you should have had that day. But I told you I can give you a discounted pizza, just for saying sorry, and give you 2 cups of sodas or whatever to go with it. No problem. No, keep going loud. Ask for the manager. She asked for the manager. You know what I did? I said, all right, hold on 1 second. I turned around. I walked around the corner, came right back out. Hey, it's Jose, the manager. How can I help you? It's like, she looked at me. Is this a joke to you? No, you asked for the manager. I am the manager. Where's the manager? I am the manager. One of the employees came around. They're like, excuse me, can you get your manager? This guy here is being disrespectful. Kid looks at me. He is the manager. She's like, I want your corporate number. Gave her the corporate number. Have a good day. You got to go now. Like I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, you coming up to me, I'm trying to look out for something last week. You want to complain about last week, bitch? No, you came here for free food right now, and I'm gonna give you a discount with 2 cups of drinks. Go mamatelo if you don't fucking like it. Like, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. You fucking tripping.
Yeah, I blame big corporations for stuff like that. Like, big corporations have enabled people to behave very shitty. That's why, like, I don't know anybody that goes to like a mom and pop restaurant. Well, actually, I do. I know several people. For one, if I'm ever with somebody that behaves in that manner, dude, I had a date one time. I dated this girl a few times, and we went out and we took, we traveled with each other, and the way she behaved at restaurants made me not even want to have sex with her. I'm like, yo, the way you behave at the restaurants is fucking disgusting. The way you're like snapping your fingers.
How many dates did you go on with this person? What was the
He
date
said
count?
multiple.
It was I dated her for a few months. We went around,
And every time
chilled.
she acted like this at a
And
restaurant?
specifically when we sat down at restaurants, like something in her changed. It was like she always wanted to make enough complaints to either get something taken off the tab or something free. And I'm like, bitch, they're spitting in our food right now. Why do you? I'm like, what do you think that you're gonna give them that fucking energy and that shit's not gonna go back there in the kitchen and come back out some way? No, they can't. I was like, they can't do that. I was like, bitch, you think that was
Yeah.
the rules say they can't do that. I was like, yeah, right. I was like, oh my god.
Joe doesn't even give a fuck about what she said. Yo, let me break it down for the people.
I ordered my food 30 minutes ago. Where's my food? Yo, I don't like people like that. I'm like, yo, your food will come out when it comes out.
Yo, for the guests, for the fans, bro, you got to understand what Doughboy's really saying. You got to read between the lines here. He doesn't give a fuck about her complaints or what she's doing. It's more the fact that she's doing it with him and his food can get fucked with because of her.
Yes.
I bet you looked so suspicious when you were eating those meals. You're there picking up the burger bun, looking at it.
I wouldn't eat none of that shit, bro. I would literally say, yo, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll go back to the thing like, yo, this bitch I'm with is complaining. I ordered this. Here, please don't fuck with my food for this table. Like, bro, you can't take people out like that. I know a couple who would just go to a fucking restaurant, bro. I'll go with them to go eat, and they'll look for shit to complain about. So, they'll take a bite. Oh, this is too cold. I'll be like, nah, bro, don't do this right now. Let me get my food first.
Do you think that couple was in the car after they went out to eat with you, like laughing about like, ooh, we got all that free stuff. We got the free bread comped on us, and
bro, they'll get half their food comped. I'm here paying full price for my food. They're getting half their food comped. I'm like, bro, what do y'all do? I can't even come back here no more.
No, that's the thing. When they come back, they might get their food comp that day, but trust me, I will tell you from working hospitality, I don't even remember the good. I mean, you remember the good tippers.
But
you don't really remember the good customers. They're so nice. They're so easy to deal with that you're not remembering their name. You remember the shitty people. You remember everything about them, their name, their face, so when they come back in, bro, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yep,
bro.
As soon as they come in, like, let me wait him or her. Let me wait there. I'll do them.
There must be some amount of collateral damage in the food industry, though. Like someone just like 90% looks like someone else that was a terrible customer, and you just fuck with their food.
Oh no!
And that's the worst.
There's got to be some collateral damage.
Now, if I got served some cold ass meatballs a month ago when I went to Ricardo's, they have Ricardo's meaty balls. I wanted those meaty balls in my mouth so bad that I was there. You were there, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I remember
in that instance, I'm gonna let them know. I'm not eating cold ass meaty balls. I want hot meaty balls in my mouth, not cold meaty balls.
Yeah.
So I cut it in half, and I told them, and I said, "Yo, put your finger on it." I said, that's freezing cold. It only cooked on the outside, and they saw that it was legit. They comped the meatballs and gave me free meatballs. So, like I said, that's not me. That's just it naturally happened.
No, there
and
are.
that's
there
okay.
There's events.
there's a line, right? Like there's like legitimate complaints, and then there's shit that's bullshit. I went on a date with a girl one time, and I want to say that she spent like 20 minutes reading the menu. We were at just a Mexican joint too, and like this is Texas. Like if you live here, you've had Mexican food before. I don't know why the menu requires that much investigation, but. She ordered like the mole like enchiladas or something, and then they came out and she was very upset. She was like, I didn't realize I was gonna have this sauce all over it. I was like, you mean the mole sauce, the sauce that you specifically asked for on these enchiladas? You didn't realize it's gonna have that sauce on it. Some people are weird, man.
We're gonna do nightmare dates. I had another date.
Oh, that'd be a great one.
While she was in the restaurant with me, she looked up another menu's restaurant and asked if they can cook her this.
What?
I was like, what the? I said, what the fuck? She's
Bro.
like, I want you to make it like this though, from this other restaurant I go to. And I was like, yo, like, are you on this planet right now? Like, I couldn't believe it. And then when what she ordered didn't taste like what she wanted, she complained. And I'm like, dude, you're miserable to go out with. I'm not gonna eat your pussy after this. This is not conducive to me wanting to suck on your clit. Okay, this is not working for me.
I'm gonna try that at In-N-Out. I'm gonna go to In-N-Out and I'm gonna be like, hey, I want a burger, but I want it made like top notch or Whataburger style, and not that shitty top notch style that y'all do.
I would tell you straight up, then go to Whataburgers, buddy. You ain't getting it here. This ain't a Steak and Shake, buddy. Get your ass back. Go to McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. But yo, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you though. You've been on more crazy dates than that just went bad. Like I don't think I've ever taken somebody on a date and it's that bad. Ever.
I attract garbage. Like I don't know, bro. It's even my most recent interactions. I don't know. I like trash, and I don't know why, and I need to stop.
Love yourself, Joey.
Yeah. Don't do a trash run every day. You know, just
no facts. You can't.
But nah, man, fucking. Some shit is just you can't. It's unimaginable how people just complain about shit. I'm tired of it. For all you people out there that go and complain, go fuck a goat.
There is.
I've read that saying the customer's always right. That there's actually more to that quote. The quote is not actually the customer's always right. The quote is the customer's always right in matters of taste. Meaning, if you're working like at a J.C. Penney's or something, right? Whichever color the customer says is the best color of that shirt, that's the best color of that shirt. It doesn't matter what your personal opinion is. But it doesn't mean the customer's always fucking right.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I think that got warped.
That shit definitely got warped to the customer always right. Nah, fuck out of here with that. I don't even know why I added an accent to it, but that's how I feel.
Also, I know some bartenders, and they tell me the stuff that bothers them. Like they say, don't ask me to make a drink strong. Don't ask me that. Ask to make a double of anything. If you want strong, ask for double alcohol. They like, don't ask me to make it strong. I'm going to make it exactly the way I'm going to make it. They're like, it said, ask for a double.
You know what their probably pet peeve is? When someone takes it and be like, yo, this ain't even strong. Like, what is you? Like, they'll probably look at you like, bitch, you're just an alcoholic. Is what your problem is.
We need to bring a bartender on here sometime just to share some bartender stories. I'm always curious about like bartenders' experiences.
I have one bartender that wants to come on. He recently made a TikTok that went viral. It was a order that they received that had like a 2-paragraph letter. I will stick it in the comments. They did like a piece on it on a website. And it says Mickey D's hash brown Mickey D's. Throw in any free sauces like mustard or seasonings. They said, do not burn meat bun. Do not burn my patty. so fucked. So they started reading it like slam poetry. It was fucking incredible, bro.
Wait, is he a bartender or?
He's a bartender, but they make food at Harlem
the
Public.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he wanted to be on, so maybe actually we could have him on because he's got some really funny stories.
Yeah, I would love to. I'll put that in there in the notes for that. But I would love to hear what a bartender would say on the craziest stories that they ever got, because they see a lot of shit and they hear a lot of shit.
They said that people that put doctor in their order name, doctor whatever, they're like, what? Why? Why do you want
you
us
important?
to know that you're a doctor?
Because he wanted that shit. He thinks that's gonna give him extra kudos or some shit.
Yeah.
That's funny. But if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen, hit the subscribe button. Hit it, please. Like it, post it, share it.
Bop it.
Bop it, twist it,
Shake it, twist it,
yeah, that
pull
game is
it.
terrible.
You can pull on me.
Okay, always. Don't hit me with some of the comments. I know I saw one on the YouTube post. A guy talking about something about food or some shit. He was like, what's his name?
I even forgot about the YouTube, but I will start with our Facebook. And Twain Brown, Will Dullen, Danny Periu, Joe Hernandez, Havon Jones, David Alvarado, Maritza Rosalinda. We're actually getting a lot of people liking our stuff. Antonio Nunez. I'm giving people's governments out. I'm realizing that. Jose's Rodriguez. Alvin Stanley. Shout out to Alvin. Shout out to LaShondra Shepherd, LaShonda Patton. And I'm gonna move over now. We got our TikTok. RSG 080. Noob Sweet Pea. Shout out to that's Rebecca.
That is definitely Rebecca.
Shout out to Rebecca. Roxanne. We got Jess 1221. I think that's just Diane. Yeah, just Diane, our horror connoisseur. Let's go over to Twitter. One of my good friends, Queefer Sutherland. Shout out to you.
That's a good name.
Yeah. Shout out to the ongoing war that's going on in her building. It's been like 2 years. She makes tweets. There's 2 apartments that were doing music battles against each other. They play music really loud and like annoy each other with music. So like one will be playing Britney Spears and another one will be playing like trap music. And it's like the battle of the gentrification in the Bronx. It's terrible.
Wait, are they on the same floor?
They're on different floors, but they are like share border walls, so they like annoy each other with music. One person gets annoyed, and then they start playing music, and then that person turns their music up.
Yo,
so it's like
what's her name again? Swiffer. What was her name?
Queefer Sutherland.
Queefer Sutherland. Please follow me on Twitter. I want to read these stories. This shit is interesting to me. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we got Mr. Jeep. Shout out to Mr. Jeep. He asked me what was different about Jeep drivers. You know exactly what I meant.
Oh yeah,
know
you
what I'm
guys
talking about.
He's a hater. Jeep. He's a hater. Don't
You
listen
can't trust
to him.
that guy.
Can't trust him.
Shout out to Sid. Shout out to who else do we got here? Who else? We haven't been getting too much love on there, so let's switch this over. Instagram. Simping for me, Nana. What's up? Shout out to you, Broshi. Broshi's always liking our stuff and commenting. Solid individual. Okay?
Broshi might have been there since day one. Broshi's been with us for this ride.
Yeah, so I like that. Keena Galvin, Majin Buu 561.
Shout out to Majin Buu. Yep.
Yeah, Eric ES, that boy Jay Javon, Kristen Yik Yak.
Oh, Eric. Yeah. I know who that is too. Yep.
Big shout out to the UK. They are our number 2 foreign country for our YouTube views, at least.
That's
damn
awesome.
UK in the building. I don't know if that's doing anything with UK, but I'm gonna do it. Sending love. Who's number 1 foreign?
US. Oh, for foreign?
US, yeah.
You said
Our
foreign.
number one country is US. Our number 2 country is UK. I think number 3 was actually Ireland or something this last one.
Fuck with that. That's fire.
That is fire. And that's about it for shout outs.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Damn.
Since last week, that was pretty good. Yeah.
So I'm terrible with the name. I forgot the name of the guy who commented on YouTube talking about, oh, these guys know a lot about food. It was the one that you posted on the.
Yeah. I forget that guy. But yeah, shout out to our YouTube comments. We get some fun ones.
Yeah, man, you guys are hilarious. Like, it literally, I wish I remember the name, man, because I want to properly shoot you out or shot you out.
I'll get it for you right now.
Yeah. And to all the commenters and all that and everybody that listens, you found it?
Yeah. Jen Shio. He said, you can tell food doesn't go disrespected around these guys. He said, y'all had me excited and I didn't even see the food.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, shout out to you, man. That shit made me laugh when I saw it. You know what? Let me give y'all a round of fucking applause, man. I put some fucking air on my
God, that came in way too loud.
That came in way too loud for y'all?
Way too loud. Don't
Damn.
Give me a Pucho eating something real quick. I need that one.
Oh, this, yeah. I'll give you that.
Yeah, this one's a classic. Yeah, Pucho eating. Yeah. It almost feels like he's in the room with us.
You know, I'm gonna have to start saving some of his bullshit sayings, the one-liners. And whenever someone's not here, I have to hit him with a one-liner every now and then just to go with the comments. Just so that the presence is still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
we could ask Pucho. Pucho, how do you feel about that?
He don't like that shit. I'm telling you right now, he's not liking that shit.
I like that.
But for all the listeners, the viewers, people in UK, people all across the states, man, we appreciate you guys. Keep commenting, let us know. We'll keep doing shout outs. It seems like this might be a thing, always shooting out fans and stuff. I don't mind it. It's always funny to read y'all comments. And also, if you guys have an idea what you guys want us to talk about, let us know. Put it up there.
Always,
put in the comments.
Always open to suggestions.
Yeah, I want you guys to do a food review.
Message us on any platform. Send us a message, comment anywhere. If you have any sort of idea, if you want to hear us talk about something, we're more than willing to talk about whatever. Either that or we'll remix it. If you give us an idea to think about, we'll remix it and come out with a topic for you guys.
Yeah. If you guys want us to try some type of weird food or something, let us know. We'll all buy it. We'll open it up fresh on the video and we'll fucking do it there. Fucking honest review up front. And hopefully it's not spicy. I don't fuck with that shit.
I vote blown out cow pussy. First food.
I don't know that that's an actual
Is that a food? What are you talking about?
Blown out cow pussy. Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen.
This is why this chick went off menu on this date that Dylan went to.
Yeah, because he's over here offering shit that's not even on the menu, bro. As always, ladies and gentlemen, go one up yourself. Peace.
Peace.
Later.